interested to see me on video, right?
Why?
Nothing.
Huh?
Option strategies. Okay? So the option strategy is what we're gonna focus on the option part. So some of the option strategies are quite complicated. So before we do the option combination strategies, we're gonna do some single strategies today. So if I just buy a call option, if I just sell a put option, what is my profit or payout look like? Okay? So that's what we're gonna focus on today. Before we do that, a little bit review. Okay, a little bit review on the option in the money, out of the money, okay, option value at expiration. Okay, first for a call option. Okay. When does the option? So call option is out of the money. So let's just do everything. If call option is in the money, when does the call option?
Stock price is greater than strike.
Okay, when the stock price is greater than strike price. Okay, so call option, remember, right to buy. So when the call option is in the money defined as when the spot price greater than strike. Okay, so at this time, if you exercise the option, you're going to make a profit. Okay, because when you exercise the option, you're able to buy low, okay, by the lower price. So you can think of as you can buy low and sell immediately, make in the market, make that profit. So that profit you're going to be making is ST minus strike. Okay, ST minus strike. Then when option is at the money, when those are equal. When option is, what time option is out of money, reverse. When the spot price is low. Okay, when the spot price is low, you do not want to exercise option. You just want to buy at the market, okay, at lower market price. So that's call option in the money, at the money, out of money. Okay, so call option, we say the value at expiration. The reason why we call it value at expiration, because we do have European options you can only exercise right before the expiration. So that's why we call it value at expiration. So for the call option, value at expiration going to be equals two portions. Okay, so it'll be ST minus strike when the first situation holds. Okay, when option is in the money, you're going to have ST minus strike. Okay, then when option is out of money or at the money, your value at expiration is going to be 0. Okay, so that's when ST less than or equals to strike. Okay, less than or equals to strike. So that's the value at expiration. Then for the put option, okay, for the put option, so when does the option in the money? For the put option?
Price is lower than strike.
So when does spot price lower than strike? Okay, lower than strike. So put option right to sell. Okay, so when spot is lower, you want to sell at the strike price. So that means when you exercise the option, you're able to sell at a higher price. So you can buy low and sell high right away, make a profit of, how much profit you can make? Strike minus spot. Okay, so that's the profit you can make. Because you can buy low in the market and sell immediately with your option, make that price difference. Okay, make a price difference. So when option is at the money, that's when they're equal. Then option is going to be out of money when the spot price is higher. So when spot price is higher, you want to sell at the market, okay, at the spot price, rather than exercising your option. So that tells you the value at expiration for the put option. Okay, going to be equals to strike minus spot when option is in the money. So that's when spot is lower than strike. Okay, then equal to 0 when option is out of the money. That's when spot price greater than equals to strike. Okay, so that's value at expiration. So let's look at some single strategies. Okay, so that's based on in the money, out of money, you can calculate the payoff. Okay, payoff is the same thing as value at expiration, okay? And also net profit. So this value at expiration, we ignore the premium. Okay, if we will consider premium, we call it net profit. Okay, net profit. Let's look at call option first. Okay, call option first. So for the call option, okay, you buy a call option. Okay, for example, you buy the Bank of America call option with maturity 2013 May next month. Okay, strike price $12. Okay, strike price $12. If the spot price is this, okay, what is your value at expiration? Okay, so if spot price is lower than strike, which we just talked about here, okay, lower than strike, you don't exercise it. Option value expiration is 0. Okay, when the spot price is high, you make the difference. Okay, $13 minus $12, you make $1. The spot price 13. Then when it's $14, you make $2. Okay, so this you ignore the premium you paid. Okay, so if we consider the premium, okay, if you consider premium, you'll have to minus the premium from your payout. Okay, so that gives you the net profit. Okay, net profit. So for example, when option is out of the money, value expiration is 0, okay, but you still pay the premium. So I think I have a copy of the table we use. So that will be the Bank of America option. So that's the same slides you have on the PowerPoint slides. Okay, so that's Bank of America call option. This one. So that's the one we're talking about. Mature 2013 May, $12 strike price. So if we use the last sale price as option premium, so the option premium is 41 cents. Okay, 41 cents. So when option is out of the money, okay, payoff is 0, but you also pay the premium. So that means your net profit is going to be negative 41 cents. Okay, negative C. C represents your net payoff. Okay. So if the option is in the money, okay, for example, if the option is $13, if spot price is $13, option is in the money, so value expiration is $1, okay, but you also pay the premium. Okay, so you have to remember you pay the premium, so you deduct the premium from it. Okay, so that gives you the net profit. So in this case, premium is 41 cents. Okay, so net profit is $1. So that means your payoff is $1. The net profit will be $1 minus 41 cents, your 59 cents. Okay, so you drag it down. So you drag everything down 41 cents. Okay, so it will be minus C from here. So I can put this on a graph. So on the graph, it's going to look like this. So I put spot price, okay, spot price here, and profit. So on the payoff graph, okay, so we're going to draw a little payoff graph. Usually, it's easier to identify what is our strike price. Okay, so see here, my strike price is $12. Okay, $12. So anytime a spot price is higher than my strike price, okay, and my option is in the money. Okay, in the money, ITM. Okay, when the spot price is lower than strike price, my option is out of the money. Okay, out of the money. So when it's out of the money, if spot price is 11 or 10, I'm out 0. Okay, 0 payoff. Okay, so I'll be on this line. However, if the spot price becomes $13, I make a $1 profit. Okay? If the spot price is $14, I make $2 profit. I'm sorry, not pay profit, payoff. Okay? So the profit, you consider the premium as well. Okay? So that's $2. So that means anytime when the spot price becomes higher, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to have a straight line, upward sloping. Okay? What is slope of this line? Slope going to be 1. Okay? It's going to be 45-degree angle. Okay? So that means this portion is going to be the same as this portion. Right? Because this is 12 right here. So when the price is $13, you make $1 profit. So that's the same distance. When the price is $14, you make a $2 profit. So this distance is the same as this distance. So the slope is going to be 1, 45-degree angle. Okay, that's better. Is it always 45 degree? Yes, always 45 degree. Because your profit, the profit you're making is exactly the difference between spot price and strike price. So it's always going to be 45 degree angle. Okay? So this one, I ignore premium. Okay? I didn't talk about premium. If you consider premium you paid, you have to minus premium, okay, from it. So the first one, I'm going to drag this one down premium. So the premium I paid is 41 cents. Okay, remember the previous example, 41 cents you paid. And over here, I also pay premium, so you're going to drag this one down 41 cents. So this is your net profit. Okay, so this dashed line represents your net profit. So that's corresponding to this row. Okay, corresponding to this row. So if spot price is $14, okay, if spot price is $14, what is my net profit? Spot price $14. Ignore the premium, I make $2. How much premium I pay? 41 cents. So what is the net profit? $1.59. Okay, $1.59. So my graph is actually wasn't very good because if it's $13, what is the profit?
15.
Yeah, you still make a positive profit. So you can remember my graph scale is off. Okay, so $13 you're supposed to also make a profit. Okay, 59 cents. So the scale is wrong. I make sure you understand this. So when do I actually break even? When does my payoff exactly offsetting my call premium? So I have zero profit.
12.51.
$12.59. $12.59.
12.41.
$12.41. Okay, how do you get $12.41? You use strike price plus the call premium. Okay, strike price. So when your strike price exactly equals to call premium, that's when you break even. Okay? So that means I make this one equal to 0. Okay? So I want my net profit to equal to 0. That's when you break even. So with my net profit equal to 0, I get my spot price supposed to equals to strike plus call premium. Okay? So that's when I break even. Okay? So that's long a call. So that's when you buy a call option. Okay? So this is call buyer. So if you buy a call option, okay, so now I'm only look at the net profit, okay, the total, the net profit line. So if you buy a call option, the most you can lose is, what's the most you can lose? The premium, the 41 cents, okay? So per contract, $41. Okay? However, what is your gain? Your gain going to be right here. So that's the potential of gain. Okay? You have unlimited upside potential. Okay? Because why? Price could be high. Okay? If you go up, price can always go up. If price drop, only drop to 0. If the price won't drop to negative. Okay? However, price can always go up. So you have unlimited upside potentials. Okay? So who would buy a call option?
Someone that thinks the price is going to rise.
Exactly. Someone who thinks price will go up. A bullish investor. Okay? So because if you're bullish, price go up, you're going to be on this side of this x-axis. So that's when you make positive profit. Okay, so you want this side, positive profit. So if you are bullish, you buy a call option. Okay, you expecting price go up, you buy a call, you make a profit. So that's call buying. What if you write a call option? You sell a call option. What is your payoff look like?
The cost to buy the option.
So what is your profit?
C.
Based on different situation. So same example. Suppose I actually, for this call option, rather than buying it, I'm actually selling it.
You get C.
Yeah, you can see. So over here, you're going to earn C rather than losing C. What about this side? When spot price is higher than strike,
Then you lose the price.
You're going to lose the value of the equation minus the
you're going to lose this part minus C or plus C. You earn premium. Remember, you earn premium. Okay, so C. So that would be exactly, you add a negative to each of them. Okay, so I add a negative here, I collect C, double negative, positive. And I add a negative here, that means I collect premium minus the value of the expiration here. Okay? So buyers and sellers, they're zero-sum game. Okay? Zero-sum game. So whatever the buyers earn profit, is going to be seller's loss. Okay? So together always to be 0. So if I short a call option, okay? So if I short call option. Okay, so that means you buy the call option, you write the call option, same idea. Okay, so if I short the call option, what is my payoff look like? So you can do the payoff table and draw the payoff graph. Okay, so again, you divide these two range. When spot price is lower than strike, okay, when the spot price is higher than strike, okay, higher than strike. So what is your value at expiration from the seller perspective? Okay, from the seller. So what is the payoff? What is the net profit? Okay, what is the net profit? So your value expiration here, if you sell a call option, it's still gonna be zeros. Okay. However, if option is in the money, okay, buyer is gonna have a profit, seller gonna lose. Lose exactly the opposite of this. Okay, so that will be negative of this. So it will be negative of spot minus strike. However, if you consider the premium, okay, the sellers collect premium, so you plus C. So you plus C over here, so you C minus spot minus strike. Okay, so it'll be exactly the opposite of this. Okay, exactly the opposite of this. So if I draw a graph, so now if you are comfortable, you can ignore the middle step. Okay, you can ignore the value expiration part. Just draw the profit. Okay, so you have spots. Okay, then you have profit. Okay, so here strike price. When option is out of the money, you collect premium. Okay, 41 cents. So that's your C. Okay. When option is in the money, you actually start losing. Okay, exactly the opposite of the buyers. So when do you break even? Use the same example. So here $12, here 41 cents. When do we break even? Yeah, 12.41, exactly same break even point. Remember, it's a zero-sum game. So if buyers make a zero profit, that means sellers will make a zero profit. So together they have to be zero. Okay. So when option is out of the money, buyers lose C, sellers make C, together zero. Okay, so always zero-sum game. Okay. So if you look at the graph, they are the mirror image along the x-axis. Okay, along the x-axis. Again, one more thing about this x-axis. Okay, somebody asked me, does it mean over time spot price going to become higher and higher? No. Okay, nothing to do with the time. Okay, so this axis only means right before expiration. If spot price is $11, what happened to your net profit? If spot price is $12.41, what is your net profit? Okay, just give you different spot price as a factor payoff. Okay, it has nothing to do with time. You may think it's a one-time point. Okay, right before expiration. If spot price is this, what is your payoff? If spot price is this, what is your profit? Okay. So that's the short account. If you short a call option, what's the potential gains and losses? Yeah, you have limited gain. And the most you can gain is the 41 cents premium you collect. However, what's about downside? You have a lot of potential to lose and unlimited losses. Because if price become really high, you're going to lose a lot of money. Right? You're going to lose a lot of money. So that's the case of the tulip, the Holland, the tulip bulb. Okay? So when the tulip price become really high, okay? Those who write call option, when the price become really high, so those who write call option, you have obligation to sell to them at lower price. So that means you're going to have a lot of downside risk. So rather than selling the market at a higher price, you have sold to them at this price. So that's a lot of risk. So at that time, lots of call writers, they default. Okay? They defaulted because they cannot afford to do that anymore. So that was a tulip bubble. So that's the call option. So who would write a call option? Yeah, you're the bearish. You're thinking the price will be low, will be keeping low. Okay, won't be going here. Your premium price is going to be here, so you earn some income. You earn a premium. Okay, so that's a little bit short call option. Okay, so it'll be the next size. Okay, next size, short call option. So you fill out the table, we'll have these answers already here. So next one, let's look at the put option. Okay? So if I long a put, okay, so now I have short a call. If I buy a put option, okay, you can think as long put. Okay, you buy put. So what is my value at expiration? Okay, based on different scenarios. So ST less than strike, ST higher than strike. Okay, so on my graph again, I'm matching this part. So ST. So that's my profits. I'll pay off. So this is my strike. So over this range, now I'm matching my column. Okay? So this is my strike. So over here is spot less than strike. Over right hand side, so it's spot higher than strike. Okay? Spot higher than strike. So for the put option, if you buy a put option, okay, which part is out of the money? Which part is in the money?
To the left.
Okay, so here is in the money. Okay, because if you exercise, you're able to sell at strike price, you're in the money, and over this side is out of the money. It's always easy to draw the out of the money part. Okay? If you buy the put option, option is out of the money, you do not exercise the option, you lose a put premium. Right? You lose a put premium. So your net payoff, your value of expiration is going to be 0. If you consider premium, you're going to be negative here. So the negative premium minus P. Okay, so that'll be premium. Let's use a real number. Okay, same. Okay, let me show you the example here first. So for the same Bank of America option, put option, okay, strike price $12. Okay, let's use the last sale price of the option premium, 52 cents. Okay, so that'll be our premium, P. Okay, so 52 cents. So we're out of money, in the money. So I'm going to lose 52 cents. Over here is 0. Okay. So your value at expiration is going to be 0. One option is out of the money. Okay. You consider premium, you're going to lose put premium. Okay. So that'll be a net profit. What about when option is in the money? Okay, so it'll be this range. When option is in the money, so this is $12. If spot price is $11, what is your value of expiration? No, this is ignore the premium first. So value of expiration is going to be $1. Because that means you can buy in the market and sell immediately $12 to make a $1 profit. Okay? So again, if you draw the payoff graph, it's going to be like 45-degree angle this way. Okay, 45-degree angle. Okay. Then you consider the premium, so you're going to move it down P level. Okay, 52 cents. 52 cents. So if the spot price, okay, so if spot price is $11, so that means your value at expiration is going to be strike minus spot. So you make a $1 profit, $12 strike, $11 spot price, $1 profit. So then for the pool premium, you also pay the premium 52 cents. So your profit is going to be this one minus pool premium. Okay? So $1 minus 52 cents, you make 48 cents. You actually have a positive profit. Again, my skill is off again. Okay? So you actually, so $11 is going to be somewhere around here. So that's $11. Okay? $11, you make a positive profit. Okay? 48 cents. When do you break even? So that means when does you have 0 profit? Because over here, profit is going to be negative P. So on the in the money range, you start making, you start improving until it hits the break-even point. So afterward, you're gonna all have positive profit. So what's the break-even point? 1148. Okay, how do you get 1148? Yeah, you use $12 strike price minus the put premium. So that's equivalent to, remember this function represents this whole line right here. Okay, so I want this line to be equal to 0. So to get break-even point, that equivalent to setting this one equal to 0. Okay, so that means spot price is going to equals to strike minus P. So that's how you break even. And you have 0. So strike price $12, P 52 cents. So that means at $11.48 you break even. That's the $11.48. That's the break even point. So anytime when you're less than $11.48, you have positive profit. Okay? Anytime when you're higher than $11.48, you're gonna have a little bit losses. Okay? However, the most you can lose is just the premium. Okay? Just the 52 cents premium you're gonna lose. Okay? Then you have great potential of the gains. Okay? Because spot price drop really low, you're gonna have a lot of potential gain. Okay? Is it unlimited? No, we wouldn't say unlimited because most price will drop is 0. Company went bankrupt. Okay? Equity worth nothing. That's the most you can. So that's long put. If you buy a put option. Okay? If you buy a put option. So the other side would be if you sell a put option. Okay? That we call short a put. Okay? So if you short a put option. Okay, again, you look at these two ranges. Okay, so if you short a put option, that'd be exactly the opposite of buying a put. So you look at the payoff graph, going to be spot price, profits. Again, here is my strike. Okay. If I short a put, remember put option over here is out of money. Over this side is in the money. Okay. On the left hand side of the strike is in the money. So out of money option, when you sell a put, you collect premium. Okay. You collect the 52 cents. Okay. Then when option is in the money, you start losing. Okay. Start losing. Again, same break-even point. $11. It is $11.48. Okay, here is $12. Okay. So anytime when the buyer make a profit, seller gonna lose. Okay, seller gonna lose. So in this case, the most the seller can earn is just the put premium. Okay, the put premium. However, again, you have great potential of losses. If stock price become really low, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Okay, you're gonna lose a lot of money. So that's the longer put and shorter put. Who would buy a put option? So earlier we have buy a put option.
Someone thinks person right now.
Yeah, so bearish investors. Okay, if you're expecting price going to be low, going to be really low, you buy a put option. Okay, you buy a put option. So you're making this kind of profit. Okay? Then for shorter put option, okay, if you short a put, only thing you can earn is a put premium. That means you're bearish. You're bullish. Okay? So if you're expecting price going to be here, you sell a put option, you're going to be right here. So in another word, if you're expecting the stock price, the equity price going to be higher, if you are bullish, okay, what should you do? Which strategy is going to use? If you're expecting price will go up, so remember, you buy a call. Okay? So you can buy a call option when stock price is up. Okay, so this is buy a call option. Okay? You make a profit. Or you can sell a put. Okay? So with our last graph you just saw, if you sell a put option, okay, when the price is high, you collect the put premium. Okay? Because the option won't be exercised. Okay? However, the potential gains from call buyer going to be much higher than the put seller. Okay? Because the sell put, most you can earn is a premium. Okay? However, if you buy a call option, you have unlimited. Then on the other side, if you are bearish about the market, which strategies fit your hypothesis? If you think the price will go down, if you are bearish, you can buy a put. Okay? First one, you buy a put option. Okay? So if you buy a put option, when the price drop, you make a profit. Or you can write a call. Okay? If you write a call option, you earn a premium when price is low. Okay? Again, the profit you can earn is different. Okay? If you buy a put, you have a great potential of gains. Okay? When the price drops. Okay? However, if you write a call, the only thing you can earn is just the premium. Okay? The amount is different. So that's 4 single strategies. Make sure you go over that after class. Okay? Buy a call, sell a call, buy a put, sell a put. What is my payoff look like? What is my net profit going to look like? Okay? Be very comfortable with this table and the graph. So you can close the book, draw yourself. Okay? Then on Thursday, we're going to do combinations. Okay? If you're confused in the full graph, you could definitely confuse when we do the combinations. Okay? So make sure you're very clear on this. All right, that's how much I want to talk about on chapter 15. Next, I want to give you back your exam and your project. Okay? This one will be
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet.
Let's see the project. I spend a lot of time going through each of your projects. Okay? Because some of you have errors, I don't know what's wrong, so I have to go to your Excel file to make sure you get it all right. So I have detailed comments. Okay? So make sure you actually read those comments. But I'm pretty loose on the grading. So as you can see, I give you pretty good grade. So where's Alex? Schaefer, John, Burrell. Blake. Sean. Patty. Is that everybody? So if you have questions, you can ask me. A lot of problems come from question 6. Okay, question 6. So when you're calculating alphas, calculating Sharpe ratios, okay, and some of teams was wrong understanding question 6. Again, question 6, I asked you to use the weight you created before, and you hold it. And some of you actually create a new weight using the data in the 2-month data. So the question asks you is you create a portfolio on January 1st. Okay? At that time, you do not know what's going to happen in February and January. Okay? So do not use that data to create a weight. You use the weight earlier. Okay? You use the weight earlier. The main problem calculating Sharpe ratio is a lot of you using the holding period return when you're calculating the Sharpe ratio. Okay? So to calculate the Sharpe ratio, we say Sharpe ratio equals to expected return minus risk premium divided by standard deviation. Okay? If you use the holding period return, okay? If you use a 2-month return, you should have a corresponding 2-month compounding return for the risk-free rate as well. And also, your standard deviation should also be on a 2-month scale. Okay? How do I make a 2-month scale? You simply, if you have daily, most of you get standard deviation from daily returns. Okay? If you get daily return standard deviations, you need to multiply by the square root of n. Okay? So multiply by the square root of n. N is the number of observations. Okay? 39 in this case. So that gives you adjusted standard deviation. Or I think only one team in our class get it right. Okay? What they do is you can just use daily returns. Okay? If you use daily average returns, daily average risk-free rate, and daily standard deviation, then that's fine, because they are in the same scale. Okay, they are in the same scale. Then you get a Sharpe ratio, which is good. Okay. Then also calculating alpha. So we say alpha, you use the actual return minus the CAPM, okay, expected return, okay, from the CAPM. So again, if you use holding period return, make sure you also use holding period return for the 2 months for markets, also holding period return for 2 months for the risk-free rate. Okay, just make sure they are in the same scale. Okay, someone from daily, someone is a measurement of 2 months. Just make sure they're consistent. Okay, you have to make sure they're consistent. Then we also have some of teams have problem with the efficient frontier. Make sure you adjust that. I have the comments. I checked your Excel file. I basically know what's going on there. Okay? So that's the project. Okay? That's the project. So you're gonna see three scores at the bottom of your project. First one, 20 points, is the data retrieval. Most of you got 20 points. The second will be 60 points based on your answer to all 6 questions. Okay? And the last one is the presentation. Okay? The presentation of the reports. So that's the 3 scores. Now let me give you your the exam back. Yes.
I was just gonna ask you a question.
That's how. How many give you exam? Zach? Ryan?
30%.
Jay?
Finally.
Nick? Rachel?
I think it's the same. 365. 30%.
Alex?
365. You have it?
John? David?
I've been doing it
Joe? Tony? Travis? Stephen? Matthew, Mitchell? Michael? So the average score for this midterm exam is 80%. Okay, 80%. It's lower than the previous exams. Okay, this actually happens every semester. Things that with the calculation, somebody's not here to always have calculation errors or something. Something always come up with a problem. It's actually usually the average score drop third midterm and also drop in the final exam. Okay, because the final second part of the course is going to be difficult. So the final exam is going to have the option part as well. That's all usually a difficult section as well. So usually some people stay, some people drop. Okay? It's very rare to have improvements in final exam. To make sure you stay, you have to study early. Okay? So especially the bond section and those things you forget. Okay? When you're doing the homework at that time, you remember and you do it. And then the option section also difficult. Okay? So make sure you, although I know it's hard the last 2 weeks to learn anything new, and make sure you follow up the readings. Okay? Follow up the reading. And also start reviewing for the first half early. Okay? First half of the course, you all did pretty well. Okay? But at that time, your memory is fresh. You did exercise, you just learned, you did well the exam. It doesn't mean you will do well in the final. Okay? You have to study, and you have to review all the concepts again. Yes.
On your syllabus, it says that all three first exams are worth 15%.
Yes.
And then it says inside, it says the highest 2 are worth 15 and the lowest one worth 10.
Yes,
Where's
I
the
realize I have that little arrow here. So I'm going to do the following adjustment. Okay? So I'm going to weigh the highest midterm grade 20%, lowest 10%, okay? The middle one 15%.
All
So
right.
together still 45%. Okay? That works?
Yeah.
If
That's the good news I was talking about.
That is good, yes.
Yeah, I realized I make the error, the mistake in my syllabus. I won't make the same mistake again next semester. Only you guys get it done.